Thank you. Anybody can read the topic what we are talking today?
Hey, Master, today's topic is the miracle things happen in the world.
Yes. I'm a really spiritual. I also the scientific person. So the certain thing happen in our life. Sometimes we cannot explain. So now we are living thanks to the oxygen. Isn't it? No oxygen we die. But we cannot see oxygen. Yes. And many people, they thinking all the things should justify. And Buddha, he said, before 2000 years, the Buddha, he said, Phật quán nhất bát thủy bát dạng tứ thiên trùng. Mean he observes in the water bowl, there are many thousand microbes. But at that time, those get enlightenment, they recognize the Buddha talks. But really, majority, I think the Buddha, he also say Buddha is crazy. We didn't see the water. How is microbe? After more than 2000 years, the scientific people, they dictionary, the clan, they can see the many microbes. And Buddha, he say, Tam Thiên, Đại Thiên, Thế Giới, before our planet, there's a many planets, 1,000 planets. And now the scientific think about 100 years, handicraft, and they say now just about 100 or 200. So many thousand. You see. But now the people sick and have the problem due to the ignorance. The scientific, they say they know everything. They go to conquer the moon. In our planet, so many things polluted, destroyed. And we go to the moon, what for? That is another reason. For example, in my life, I observed there are many learned, intelligent people. They want to be the richest in the world, but at last they fell. And many, sorry, I don't want to tell the name. In the last century, they occupy many countries to make, they colonize. They bring many property. So those property, they can be rich forever. But now their property is losing. This, isn't it? So this question, we should understand. And for example, when I was young, about 10 years old, I did not know about Buddhism. I have many problems in my life. I had intention to suicide. But Thầy Huyền Diệu, my master, he's waiting for me near the Mekong River, cầu Bắc, bên Bắc. Quý vị ngồi đừng lát thành dự. I think you also talk a few minutes in English. Okay? Yeah, after. So, many things cannot explain by words. Then he called my name, but I never seen in his life, he called my name. And then I follow him, I stay with him 2 years and a half. 2 years and a half, he taught me so many mật pháp. We can say this is a secret. And all mật pháp, I note down very clearly in my small book, I apply very successful. So, how the scientific? So in that time, so many of my friends, they went to the school and they get much facility. But now they're suffering. They're more intelligent than I. You see? That we say that that's the miracle. When I left Vietnam, I did not have money, only 1,000 and 2 shirts. I applied very strictly the teaching of my master, so I got everything. During that time, all my friend, even classmates, they're very intelligent. They have so many diplomas, so many certificates, but now even they cannot feed themselves. So what does this mean? So you see, when I finished my study, I have worked with Bernard Madoff. Bernard Madoff, one of the richest person in America. American government and many government in world consider he's like the son of the finance of the sun, or god of finance. But I worked with him only few months. I resigned. All people think I'm a stupid. So what happened? Bernard Madoff, he was sentenced 150 years in jail. And he died in the jail. Because he cheated many people. Now the present economic crisis also due to him. He of them one of the person responsible. So that thing we cannot, but I predict when I left him, I think sooner or later this man will be in jail. Then suddenly, after then more than 32 years, he was arrested by the American government, Bernard Madoff. So many things. You see, for example, I'm alone, I'm an unknown man, also ordinary person. When I come to Bodh Gaya, more than 50 years ago, I saw many countries, Buddhist countries, they have the temple. In Bodh Gaya, where Buddha got money. Then I feel Vietnam, we also have Buddhism long tradition, but we don't have the temple. So I make the wish. I make the wish. So many wishes. One of the wishes, the last is, I repeat at least 3 times. Before I die, I very much like to see there's a even Vietnamese temple, just ordinary temple. But after nearly 30 years, Vietnam temple existed. After many times, I faced on uncountable difficulty. I bought the land, only 450 square meters. I also feel very sad. Then I also complain and say, Buddhism introduced Vietnam 2000 years. It's a long and good tradition. But all the monasteries here, they have at least 1,000 square meters. But why I have only 450? So I pray, local God, please, if you find I have I'm ready kindness, so please help me to get the land. With the time pass, now we get more than 3,000 square meters. 30,000 more, 30,000. That is miracle. So many things. So now, even now, like the COVID-19, this also now, it is not like by suddenly come. That's also due to the human being do not respect the environment, do not respect the nature. They polluted the earth. They do not believe the law of karma. So the convict, they come out. This is the kind of the warning. Even now, they did not know why, the reason why. So I think the first thing, if there's something happen with us, we try to understand the cause. When we are sick, we must know the reason why we are sick. We are poor. We try to know why we are poor. This is very important. I'm telling you now, the last year, there are an international scientific professor. They organize scientific in Geneva, and they invite me to talk. I told them I'm not a scientific person. You are a scientific person. You make so many things. Robots and the satellite go to the moon. So now I very much like you make the machine. Try to make the machine. Whenever the person feel unhappy, they put the button and they feel happy. And they say, Master, this is not possible. We are poor. How can we put the button we become rich? Oh, they make very complicated. Even the, I'm telling you, even the food now, many toxics get poison food, but they recognize by the scientists, by the government in the market. But we cannot say. If we say we have problem with the law and the government. So many things. Can I explain? For example, I'm telling you this thing. When I was in Nepal held about 7 wars. When I came, peace. And after a few years, the war broke out. I feel very sad. And all majority foreign monastery, they left. I also preparing, I want to leave. But at last, I remember the teaching of my master, they say gratefulness. Then gratefulness means when I come, peace. Now they have problem. We cannot leave them. So we remain. I remain. But I remain, I should do something. I went to the Ashoka Pillai, I pray. Now, this I remember. I was the victim of the war. Violent. So now Nepal having violent war. So if I can die, I die. Nepal should have peace. If I do not die, please give me the power. My voice call peace. All of them, all political parties should come to my temple, Vietnam temple, and Ashoka Pillai, sitting and talking, peace talking. And after many years suffering, I working. At last they come and they stop fighting. So this is, we can say, miracle. Even at that time, the big power, they offer me money, I refuse. I need money, but I refuse. I spend my saving money. Even now, you see, if you come, you see, the person who was underground, Prachanda Tahan, now he's a nominate, the third time Prime Minister of Nepal. That is a miracle. Like Vietnam and American war. American bombing in Vietnam, many thousand tons of bomb. I also think, I pray, but I think it's a very difficult normalized relation between American and Vietnam. Now recently, the top leader of Vietnamese and the top leaders, American, they sign peace, full cooperation. I think this is a miracle. But I feel also very interesting, not many people, they talk about this even. They talk about Israel war, Hamas and Putin, and then Ukraine. Huh? So I'm very happy because I live in Vietnam only less than 20 years. But I'm very happy I see the Vietnamese leader and American leader, they have faced the hatred. And they are practicing the Buddha teaching. What Buddha teaching? Buddha teaching is hatred cannot appear by hatred, but by the loving kindness, by the compassion. I'm very proud of it. So let us to promote the peace and happiness. Oh, it's a long. Huh? This topic we can talk so many days. So now I would like to invite anybody volunteer to talk 5-10 minutes. Thanh Phạm.
Yeah, hello, Master. Hello, everyone. So, today's topic, talk about miracle things happen in the world. So it's this topic is very broad. I know Master touching about a lot of the issue and then a lot of like results. So I think it's just for me it's most likely it's just for follow the Buddha teaching, just like practice the Mangla Sutra, and then chanting Lotus Sutras, and and then all the makfab that Master is teaching, being gratefulness. You know, you don't have to do a lot of big things. You know, do what you can, do small thing, and you know, thing that make you feel happy, thing that you know create that you feel comfortable and create good results. So just focus on the thing that within your daily life that you can do to contribute, because you know, people are doing major thing and big thing. I mean, like that's out. Sometimes it's our outreach. Sometimes it's just easier to focus on the thing that we can be comfortable, be happy, and then you know where we can contribute the most. So I think we start with that, where that you know you can't just do a little thing. You don't have to be big. You know, just being gratefulness. You know, it's just daily every thing that you can encounter throughout your day life, like daily life. You don't have to do too many things. You know, think that it's just simple. You know, say you know thank you for people doing you a favor, or if you just sometimes just you know just spend a little bit of your time out your daily life, and you know talking to someone. You know, sometimes some people that they need you there to listen, or sometimes you know to help with a small thing. Try to do that, and anything that you can do within the daily life, try to make that you know like a better day for yourself and everyone else around you. And then Master also teaching the belief in karma, so you know that lead to good results. So before you do something, make sure that is it gonna create you know a good karma, and then try to create a good result. So everything yourself you align to that, and I think that should be good, along with be truthful. You know, that's just another Buddha teaching, right? Be truthful to yourself, be truthful, and be honest. So, to honest on everything you do, and I think that lead to good results. Like everything small, start with little, and then it will accumulate to you know to greater things. That's what happened. You know, to focus, be consistent, and follow of the secret method teaching, follow Buddha teaching. I think that create a good overall results, and thing will happen. It's just more like start with small, and then you can go bigger, and it become a routine, and become like something that you know become a second nature. So that, I think that will lead to a positive and a good result. To think about like a cable, right? They have a lot of strands. So you build yourself like a good habit from like a small strand at a time. And over the time, you're gonna become like a good result, and then it become like your habit. So to build a good consistent habit, I think over time create a good results. So just I think sum it up, just a miracle thing happen. It just you know be follow Buddha teaching, be gratefulness, believe in karma, and be honest and truthful. And you can always start with this little thing, and then to build from there. I think that's what miracle. I think miracle just happens, you know, all around us. It's just we have to pay attention to thing around you, and then it will start with just a small thing, and it will accumulate over time. So that's all I have to share. Thank you, Master. Thank you, everyone, for listening. You on mute, Master.
Your microphone is turned off, Master. No microphone. No microphone. We cannot hear you.
Yeah, sorry. You see the miracle around us, but we have to be mindfulness and the practice. Then we can recognize. Then, for example, now I do not go. I can see you every day. I can see the sunrise. I saw the, quý vị có cái nào I show you the sunrise beautiful. Bấm cái chỗ nào không? Thấy không? Yeah. Did you see the sunrise? Huh?
Yes, we see the sunrise.
Yeah. Every day. That is I enjoy. This is the miracle. Even I have $1,000, I cannot get this beauty. Yeah. And every day I get at least 1 or 2 meals. I have the place to sleep. So million people, and that is one is a miracle. Bấm này ha. Rồi, thấy chưa? This also miracle. I do not have empty life. One circle can help me if I'm alone. Yeah. Yeah, this miracle. If I'm alone, then I confuse. So now I would like to invite John. Please share your idea.
Thank you, Master. Good morning, everyone. Hello, Amitabhat. And yes, something about sunrises. You can always see. I have this one. There's something special about sunrises and sunsets for me. When I get to see a sunrise, I don't know. I can't put it into words. It's just a feeling that I have. But so the secret. Whoa, the secret. So there's this wonderful book. Maybe you've heard of it. It's called The TT Weapon from Master. Right? He has it all in there. You know, we talk about it every week, and one thing Master said before, it's very, look, when Master talks, he tells us lots of gold, but we have to think about what he says. You know, he says, I wrote down a note here. Why? When something happens, and we didn't discover why. Why does this happen? You know, that's a big question. When something happens in our life, we often want to point the finger. Well, that happened because he did this to me, or she did this to me, or that's this and that. You know, that's I don't think that's what he's meaning. I think he's meaning to self-reflect, look within ourselves and find out, what have I done? What you know, what have I done to put myself in this position? And sometimes it's difficult to take responsibility when something happens in our life that we think that we didn't do. We think that somebody else has done it to us. And there's a big freedom. It's not easy. It can be not easy, but there's a big freedom in taking responsibility, not blame. Blame and responsibility is different. You know, taking responsibility of if something has happened in our lives. And that's a big thing. That was a big thing for me. You know, a lot of things were a big thing. I'm a slow learner. So I needed to learn, you know, why is this happening to me? And the moment we point the finger, this happened because you did something, we become a victim. We're not victims. Yeah, you know, if we go, I put myself there because of this path I'm on, then you can change your path. And it's all in the Mahamangala Sutta. We just have to apply. And some miracles keep happening in my life, you know, just amazing, you know, just grateful. If we're giving, if we're loving, if we don't need to tell everybody our goals. You know, we can tell Buddha our goals. This is my dream, my wish, and then we hold on to that until it starts building momentum. And then sometimes it can't be a secret, and that's okay. But if we want something to start off, we don't have to tell the world. You know, it's for us. And when we give charity, we don't have to tell the world. You know that's. So if you're giving for the wrong reasons, you're not giving. You know, if you're, it's like I had a wonderful teacher more than 20 years ago now, and they said to love, learning to love unconditionally. And at that time, I was very, everybody was, would create pain. I thought it was everybody else's fault creating pain in my life, until I realized that, because I had the thing going in my head that people are cruel, people are bad, people are not good. So I was stuck in this thinking, and how do I love everybody? Practice. Love the unlovable. And after meditating for some time and working out, I realized for me, the reason why people hurt me so much, it wasn't because I hated them, it was because I loved them, but they weren't giving me what I thought they needed to give me. So I had conditions. I had conditions on love. And love doesn't have conditions. There's no conditions on love. I can just love you. Doesn't if I disagree with you, it doesn't mean I don't love you as a person. I might disagree with an idea, and I might disagree with many things, but we can walk away and still love someone, and walk away and love nature and love sunrises and love, and they're no conditions. So when we can do that, it's I can tell you it's very freeing, and people will challenge you. Some people can be very challenging to love, and if we forget about the conditions and love their soul, love their heart, we may not love what they're doing, we may not love what they're doing to us, but we can still hold them in our heart and love them. And if we need to, we can light a candle, light some incense, and bow down and say goodbye. It doesn't mean we don't love them anymore. So there are many things. That magical book, The TT Weapon, teaches you many, many things. If you think about all the messages he has in there, it's one simple line. Master has a lot of information behind it. That why, and exactly what Dan Pham said. I can't say any more than that. Was perfect. It's a simple process, but sometimes it's not very easy because our ego, I want to be bigger, I want to be better, and I want to look good, or I don't want to look bad. It doesn't matter. If we look good or look bad or look indifferent, what we hold in our heart, what we hold, how we communicate to Buddha, how we communicate to the universe, how we do that, and miracles will happen. They just happen because of the law of nature. They happen. If you do the right things, if you do these things, it happens. The unseen hand works in many ways. We've just been, too early to say, but we've just been a small miracle. We've just come into our life. What have we done? I don't know. What have we done to deserve this? We think we need to deserve it or not deserve it. We just do it, and we can create because we're here on this plane. We're here on this earth. So we need to contribute on this earth somehow. And if we do that with an open heart, miracles happen. And the easiest way to start to open our hearts is by being grateful. And it makes a big difference. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Master. Thank you, everyone, for listening to my rambling. Your microphone's still off, Master. I can't hear you, Master. Your microphone, Master, your microphone's still off.
Thank you, John. I'm very happy now you recognize the miracle. Yes, it's wonderful. So now I would like to invite Thầy Huyền to share your idea about this topic. 5 minutes.
Yeah. Good morning. Good morning, Master. Good morning, anybody. Yeah, today it's very, very calmly, very calm. If we talk about the miracles, I think that there are many miracles happening in my life. I never believed this before, but now I really believe in miracles. For example, when I did Buddhist work, I had many difficulties and countless challenges. But when I sincerely raise and apply smarter Pháp, miracles, curious things happen to me. I meet many good people who came to help us overcome difficulties. That is why I am very happy to accept the Buddhist words my master entrusted to me. I think if I live sincerely and gratefully, good things will definitely come to me. Especially at the Vietnam temple in Buddha Gaya, very miracles things happen. No one dare to do anything wrong here. There are people who have had the wrong thoughts and action in the past. Before, the monk, some people, they did something wrong because they don't know about that. They don't know about that. Finally, because they saw the wrong action. The end they have a publicity amid their wrong action with the heart full of the same, and they have to accept and live with regret. Sometimes master forced us to try to take money from the temple to do anything wrong, but we never dare to try because it works afresh our practice life, and it works become a habit, but a bad habit. I think that it's very, very dangerous. Because in the temple, many things happen. Many times happen because I witnessed the monk, some people. If we practice and apply the Buddhist thing, their teaching in our practice life correctly, then surely when we do any Buddhist work, the Buddha, they will always come to help us. Among we always maintain the morality and never commit unfortunate things that happen, the rule words, gesture, and action. I think that the monk very, it's very important. The monk, the nuns, stay here. We should be careful. You should be careful about the outward, about the gestures. Because if we do something wrong, very big problem out the line. Because that become the better habit. We can't hide any the wrong action. Because if you be thing, you do that in the temple. I think today the master give the topic. I think this topic very good because this topic help any people, because we know the miracle that happen around us. If we do the activity, good activity, because the Buddha, the Bodhisattva, and the good people come to help us. If we do the bad karma, the bad thing, I think that the no Buddha, Bodhisattva, and the best the good people don't come help us. Very, very important. Thank you very much. Master, give me the good chance. I show the medical today. Thank you. Have a good day. Yeah.
Very much. Your English now better.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much, Master. Yeah.
You are living in American. Your English should be good English, American English.
Yeah.
Should not
Thank
nước
you.
mắm mà nước tương English.
Thank you. Thank you.
And John is a kangaroo English. I'm living in India. My English is a Karini English.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I would like to invite Minh Đức Đặng. No? You are Singapore English.
Yeah. Amida Phật, dear Master, and on our friends in the gym, the first thing I would like to send on the best wish on of you. Yeah, this is a miracle day today. That is, we are sitting here in the different world, different areas over the world, and we can talk each other. So I think it's the topic is really remind us that is every day we have to be very mindful what is happening around us. So I think it's like the most miracle thing, as the Master just says, that is already there, but we are unable to identify because of sometimes from my experience that is we are always things over thinking, and we don't have we haven't developed our inner development. So I think with the Buddha teachings and from the law of the Buddha teachings and from our the Master secret methods, that is helping us to develop our inner development, and also help us to develop thinking. I think it's like with that practicing on when we have more mindfulness, and we have step back to thinking what's happened surrounding, and we follow those kind of like the teachings, the miracle will come to us. So it doesn't mean the miracle is very hard somewhere, but the thing is we are not haven't identifies what is happening. But after that is when we have the mindfulness. Let's say we're looking in the water, we're looking in when we drink the cup of water, or we look at in the nature. So that is those come from if we have the good practicing. So I believe it's like especially for the law of the karma, or and another laws of the universe, and also follow the teaching, the law of the Buddha teachings. We can develop our the loving kindness, compassionate, and from there the miracle will happen. So everything will come with the sincerity and loving kindness with all the action we are going to do or what we have done. So when our mind is free and our mind is not thinking about the complicated thing, so I believe the miracles will happen. So I do wish that our lots of the literature over the world, they can read the book from our master T.T. Whitman. So that is books really can help them to more mindfulness, or they have more like awakening about what they have done so far. So that is something I would like to contribute for the topic today. Thank you all of you, and thank you, Master.
Your microphone is off again, Master. Your microphone.
Sorry. If we can recognize there's a more miracle thing, it's very wonderful, happy. Now I would like to invite Minh Phước Đức.
I did the first master. Thank you, master. Hi, master. Hi, Thầy Huyền, and hi, everyone. I think today is a topic is a miracle to happen, around the world, and every each of them have the miracle. Individual is different views. Everyone understands. Happen. Things is come to you, and things go away. That's a miracle. To me, myself, I just share a little bit. Like the master say that when the COVID-19 starts, that could be happen to everyone. People die. It's unexpected, and after COVID, and the miracle is happened again. So everyone back to the normal, and to normal life, and like on the job, like it could be one people cannot build one thing, but all together one group, two or three more people can make it happen. That's a miracle. To me, after my wife and I met the master, we learned a lot. We don't know about Buddhas before, but after we COVID start happen, we met master, and then we learned from the Buddhas what teaching, and master giving out every day, every week, different subject that all of us can learn from him, from the master. And it's to me, master is teach us a lot of things that believe in the law of the karma, everything. So you have to believe in Buddhas, and believe in yourself, and and pray every day, and mật pháp of the master brought to people, and it's up to you to learn or not learning. So as every individual can accept the miracle thing happen to you and to your life. And my wife and I and all family very happy that Thầy Huyền, thank you Thầy Huyền, always encourage us, and master teaching us. And that's all I can share for today. And anyway, by the way, next Thursday was most of the American people celebrate Thanksgiving. So I just want to wish Master and everyone around the world and happy Thanksgiving. And thank you. That's all I'm sharing today. Back to you, Master.
Thank you very much. Now there's
Thank you.
one. Bây giờ ai xưng không? Được con. Now there's one young friend. She want to share the idea. Được con. Nói đi. 5 phút. Rồi, bây giờ đi nào nói nữa.
Nice to meet you, everybody here.
Dạ,
Good
dạ,
morning.
con ngồi xuống con. Ngồi xuống.
Yeah. It's the first time I make a long conversation by English, so I'll hope everybody here sympathy with me. Okay, the miracles, the most in my life, from I was born to present, is the Miss the Master. And yesterday, sorry, I have a great mother, but she is Asian mother, so she many times don't listen to me about my idea. don't respect me about my mind or something, you know. But the master just meet me one time, and he knows the thing I want to, the mission I want to do in my life is help poor people in here. So he gave me 2 big missions. Just yesterday, he gave me 2 big missions. Help people in India can be over the poor, their poor life, and can help Bodhgaya here better, cleaner, and not people, not poor people more. So it's a best miracle in my life. I am so happy because I have no idea. I don't want to come here, but I just follow my mom to come here, and I meet the master. I feel so lucky and so happy now. The master teaches everyone here with thankfulness and honestly. We will get everything. Yeah, I really believe the master and believe the Buddha, and I feel happiness in my life is become the Buddhist. So I want to share with you guys here. That's my so that. Thank you so much for listening.
Finish. Now, I would like to invite Thầy Huyen. He also in the Master of Art. Rồi qua đi. Ngồi đây, ngồi nói tự nhiên. Tập nói.
Namaste, everybody. Hello, Bante, and everywhere, everybody in internet. I introduce myself. My name Huyen, and I'm very happy when lucky, and I live in India, and especially today. It's sunrise is very especially very beautiful and wonderful when together with my mother and our group, and looking in sunrise very wonderful, because the sunrise every day is different. It's a very wonderful, and when I looking sunrise, and I'm very happy, and I can try about myself if I meditation about 10 or 30 minutes. Be very happy, and today much talk with me with our group about miracle thing in the world. In the world a lot, or in our life have a lot of miracle. Especially when we know about Buddha, and a lot of miracle thing in our life. For example, when I unhappy, I talk with Buddha in Mensai, and I thinking about Avalokite or Amitabha, and with our matter, I can pass, and I happy, and a lot of miracle in our life. The second, when I go to abroad, I can talk with Avalokite. I can go back in the Sunday. This is a lot of things, but I have a little. For example, when I know and know to meditation in Buddha. If when I follow Buddha in my dream, I have a sweet dream, and happy everywhere, and every time when I chanting when I meditating, when I thinking Buddha, a lot of things I'm feeling when I become bhikkhu, and I follow my master follow of Buddha, and when future I can collecting a lot of medical things, and I can calling with our group. Thank you, and see you later.
Thank you. Thank you. Phước Bình. Yeah, yes. He requested me for the Dharma name. Before I give him the weapon. And yesterday I very much surprised. My master, he remind me they need the phước. Yeah. Thầy nghĩ thì ngạc nhiên luôn rồi đó. And now you also. Bây giờ có bữa nay thầy nói bà là quệ gì? Quệ quý. Bây giờ là quệ phước quý. Thịt chữ phước nè. Tuyệt vời. Được đó con, giờ hay đi theo người mẹ mà thấy được đó, đi theo thu đó. Hay đó. Quá tuyệt vời. Thầy tự nhiên thì ngồi với nó có những cái mình mà nói không được đó. Cũng như mà sorry, I speak in Vietnamese. So about 50 years ago, I have difficulty to buy the land in the Bodh Gaya. So I went to Kushinaga, I think, for holy places. If we cannot do Bodh Gaya, so I went to Kushinaga. When I Kushinaga, there's a local god. I think Buddhist, he asked me, oh, master, now your time now is not suitable in Kusa. You go back to Bodh Gaya, then you get land. Then I come back Bodh Gaya, then I bought the land. Yeah, this is a really, really miracle. Yeah, our life, so many things. If you practice correctly, you will suddenly you witness so many wonderful in the life. Yeah. You see like the world, man, everybody they want to be rich. But I also survey majority the rich people become poor. Then I study, I did the research. The reason why, there's a reason. Because they do not believe the law of the karma. They do not practice, follow the teaching of the Buddha. That, okay, now another person. You also few minutes. Đó, come. Đây con, vô nói đi. Tập tham dự. Yeah. Yeah. You sit here.
Good morning, everyone. Yeah. My name is Sang. I come to Vietnam. Today I want to talk about something. When I come here to study, I see many things make me recognize, and I feel happy when I study here. I see Indian people live here, and they feel this. When they work every day, I see everyone very happy. They feel freedom, and they work anytime, anywhere. Sorry, my English not good, so everyone can explain what I am saying.
We try. Your English is my English also. Okay. Yeah. Finish. Yeah. You talk 2 minutes. Yeah.
Before I become a nun, I don't understand about Buddha teaching. When I meet my master, she taught me anything about Dhamma, and I already practice and learn it. After that, I apply it in my life. And today, when I meet our master, and I write it in my life. So I feel wonderful in my life. I'm very happy when I see everyone in India, and I think I will try to do my best, and I will study by myself. I will help everyone do anything in their life, and my wish is want everyone feel happy in their life. It is my wish, and I will try to do that. Thank you for listening.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. And you?
Happy.
Để vô đi, chị tập vô. Mình nói cái gì để nói. Từ từ thấy thầy quay sơn bữa nay ok.
Hello everybody. My name is Huyen. Today I am very lucky when I enjoy our group. Now I stay in our Vietnam temple, Bokaya in India. I am a student in Sakyamuni College. When I miss when Hải Sơn and Hải Sơn and most venerable Dr. Lam, I'm very happy and very lucky. Strange things is always happen around us, but we are very lucky when I meet those who are lucky when I feel a secret Dhamma. When I practice secret Dhamma, I feel full energy and I feel better because my health is not good, but I do charity in Vietnam temple. I feel better. I feel better. Yes, I think that it's energy. Thank you for your listening. Yeah. Goodbye.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. I believe if you design, your English will be better. Well, okay, now Minh Phước Châu, can you share some your idea about this topic?
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Master. Thank you, everyone. I do believe that there are miracle things in life, and by applying the practice and the Dharma, we can actually receive some of the blessings from above. So, for example, recently I've been searching for a job in after graduations. With my mom, we tried to pray to Buddha, to Bodhisattvas, and practice the Dharma. And I'm still searching for a job. But my mom actually have some of the signs, and I'm still praying. In the past, by practicing and praying, I have some of the good results, and I'm still applying this. So for now, I didn't have anything much to show for, but hopefully in the near future, I will have successful career, a successful life as Guru taught, and I will have something to show for. But I believe that by practicing Dharma and believing in karma, miracle things will come, and with the help of sentient beings, with God, with Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, we will have miracle things in life. Thank you, Guru, and everyone to listen.
Thank you, Minh Phước Cháu. I think you also recognize already when you practice the Lotus Sutra and chanting the mantra. Now your life change.
Yes,
but
yes.
must follow the right way, the Buddha teaching. Then suddenly it's wonderful. Congratulations. So don't worry. When you are ready, many wonderful master will be with you. Yeah.
Thank you, Guru.
Certainly.
Yes.
Don't worry. Be happy.
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now I would like Thầy Huyền, you share a few minutes about the miracle. Thầy Huyền, your English and American English. Coca English. I think she's still there. Thầy Huyền? No, maybe she left. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Now the time finished. If you find some topic relating our life, so please recommend it. Thank you very much. Hope to see you next week if there's no earthquake. Okay, bye. Namaste. Thank you. Be happy.
All right, thank you. Bye everyone.
Thank you. Rồi bây giờ mấy thầy trò mình ăn uống nước.
Recording